It's not that hard, Sai. You could memorize every single spot the wolves spawn. Someone wants to argue with me with that, we'll get there and just be like, yeah, it's the same damn thing. Okay, that is not working. So maybe I'm thinking of a different machine. Seriously a little confused right now. Okay, that worked. I think it does have a lot of give on this, so we're gonna... There we go. Okay, so yeah, this is the hardest one in the world, right? So we're gonna have one come off the left side. We're gonna have one come up the right side. Left side, right side. Right side, left side. Right side, left side. Now there's gonna be two coming. Like that, and like that. Happens the same way every single time. Now, if you were not good at Simon, then yes, it's going to be a difficult one for you. If you're not quick on trigger games, it might be difficult for you. Oops. So this is where we sit here and go, do we want to try for the high score? Not really. So we're just going to play for fun now. Because if I did, I'd reset it and do it again. We're still going to try for a good score, though. Promises are meant to be broken. Alright, so we got multi-ball number 1 happening. We'll try to get the mist while doing this. Obviously the Dracula shots are good too. Oops.
You are the love of my life. Alive again.
We just lost that ball at the wrong time.
Life and life. Frenzy. Dracula feels us. Frenzy. Million. Frenzy. I just want to cut off her head and take out her heart. Frenzy. It is here that we must find you and destroy him utterly. 20 million.
Got 2 more shots of Dracula to get the tri multi-ball going.
Come to my 20 million.
And looks like we'll be done. So then we go back to the castle loops. Don't mistake them for Fruit Loops, guys. I love this table in real life. I kicked the hell out of this table in real life. I actually thought this table was easier than in Pinball Arcade the first times I played it. I got like 5 billion or something on this in the arcade.
I never drink wine.
And the DMD is actually really awesome comparative to the other tables. Like the way it, the DMD flickers in and out. Like there's a lot of stuff going on with that DMD. It's really cool.
There is no...
And I think he just went cross-eyed there, but you know. We'll try not to make fun of the count. Oops. That hurt. You know what? Maybe I was just on it for one game. Oh yeah, by the way, that was the only game I played on it. Oh. No, sometimes you're just on. Oops. Yes, please give me the ball back. Because I need help, obviously. As you can see, we have the Miss Multi-Ball up. We'd like to do Castle first.
How few days go to...
Primarily because it's easier to get the Miss Multi-Ball triggered when you have more balls on the playfield. And that's the way to lose the ball. And that's why we typically aim to stop the ball on the flipper, then trying for the second loop in a row.
Do not fear me.
Dracula's set. Just gotta get Castle going. Or we could just drain the ball, because that seemed like a reasonable thing to do. Yeah, I have heard that. I thought it was entertaining the first time I'd played it live that I did so well at it.
You are safe.
But then I couldn't play Iron Man, you know. Go figure, right? Okay, time for all the multi-balls. Alright, Dracula's going. Get that awesome shot, and now let's get the mist. And we're good to go. Just keep saying it. We got like bats and rats going at the same time. And we just hit a 500 million point jackpot. And we just got the Dracula jackpot. And we lost the ball. So let me catch back up with you guys here in a second.
10 million.
Apparently we just started the multi-ball without realizing it. And then we lost it. Alright. Yes, one bite from the mode and it ends. Dave got you there. Is there a super jackpot? I got the super jackpot. I think I got the super jackpot. Might not have been a super jackpot. Is there an actual super jackpot? Oops, we wasted a bullet. The jackpot ramps how many balls you lock up the left ramp during the castle multi-ball. So, I don't know if they actually say it's a super jackpot, but that's pretty much the super jackpot if you lock a few balls up there. There might be a Dracula super jackpot. Getting all the multi-balls at once is kind of a super jackpot. I don't know if this is the actual movie soundtrack. Wait, was this based off of the movie? I don't remember anymore. It's been way too long. We got the bats, we got the multi-ball, let's get some more points. So the jackpot was 80 and now it's up to 60, or 160.
Dracula fears us.
Apparently we can't get there. We do have the mist multi-ball lit too, so we'd really like to get up there.
I just want to cut off her head and take out her heart. 20 million. 20.
How about a 320 million jackpot?
20 million. 20.
I like that this game does do the backlog a bit on the DMD, because this actually is how it works on the actual machine. Like literally I was done with the machine and it like kept running cutscenes for like 10-15 seconds. It's like, oh yeah, you hit the Dracula shot. So quiet.
I just want to cut off her head and take out her heart. I just want to cut off her head and take out her heart.
By the way, if this is ever a tournament table again, you guys are in a lot of trouble. Because this was not my strategy during the tournament. It sort of was, but it failed miserably most of the time.
I just want to cut off her head and take out her heart.
I did say I wasn't going for my high score, right? I like drained the first ball before I got 1 million. Or 1 billion.
I just want to cut off her head and take out her heart.
I think from bonus alone, we're gonna have our high score.
I just want to cut off her head and take out her heart. 13 million.
We almost lost it there.
13 million. 13 million. Live! I need live! 13. Come to life! 13 million. I just want to cut off her head and take out her heart.
Just kill Dracula again. It's no thing.
I just want to cut off her head and take out her heart.
Oops. Well, we lost that. Darn. So that's rolled over, by the way, guys. We actually have 13 billion. On our way to 14 billion. More rats, why not? Because we need a bigger bonus. Uh-oh, video wave 4. I wasted a bullet, sorry guys. Hey, Ballistic, thanks man. Hope you're having a great evening. We're almost at our top score here. After we drained it really early and said, you know what, we're not going to get our high score. Like I said, at this point, I'm pretty sure I have it just off the bonuses. Between the rats and bats bonuses. And the extra ball there, and we're on ball 2, yeah. We're in pretty good shape. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Sai. Taking a second. You guys are just enjoying talking. You got it, Houday. You guys are probably in trouble if you're trying to beat me at the competitions. But you know what? Give me a challenge, guys. If you really think there's something there, you let me know. I know Houday's challenging me on some of the Zen pinball tables. He's quite a player. Gonna make me play the hell out of that Butters table, that's all I know.
I am
To be fair, you've actually made me play the hell out of a few tables because your score is sitting there and I'm like, I gotta get it.
Dracula fears us. I just want to cut off her head and take out her heart.
If we ever needed a reason to consider Dracula to be a sicko, oh, we lost it. We haven't lost the full thing, and we could get Dracula going. Oops. Dracula's gonna wait. Up the loops again. Or let's get the Dracula multi-ball, why not? Yeah, no, we've got a great game going. This one's going into the vault for sure. No clue what the top 10 scores are, but that's usually the goal at this point. Try to get up as far as we can on it. Hey, another extra ball. Why not? And that's the ball losing. But we'll go check out scores now and take a small little break. What are you talking about? California is cheap. That's why I'm sitting here playing pinball. Alright, so we're looking at Dracula. Top score, 151 billion. Yeah, we're not close to that. Can we get there? I really don't want to play that long. But let's go with 15 billion. So my original top score was 15,777,000,000. That's going to be 38. So let's start counting down once we get to like 16 million, right? Yeah. So there's us, right? So there's you guys scoring a few billion and you're happy usually. And then there's us, which scores, you know, 20-some billion would be a really reasonable score for us. And then you've got 150 billion, 135 billion, and 108 billion by the guys, which I'd probably consider the grinders of these games. I typically don't play that long. I'm happy with the 25 billion. I proved my point. You mean this closet I'm living in shouldn't be worth $1 million? What? I wish I was joking. I do love living in California.
Dracula fears us. I just want to cut off her head and take out her heart.
That's all we want. We're reasonable. We just missed the mist.
I just want to cut off her head and take out her heart. Cut off her head and take out her heart.
And there goes that multi-ball. Not too awesome, but we got a little bit going. Oops. That's what I get for thinking. So yeah, we've got $1 billion in bonuses. We have a few extra balls. So we're definitely getting 20 billion on this, but we'll just go with the fact that we're at 16-1 right now. We have taken over 37th place. To be honest, I don't know where the video mode goes at this point. I've not gotten this far in video mode, I don't think. Oops. This might end a lot earlier than we thought it would. But there's another $1 billion. So with that bonus, we just shot up the ranks. And we are currently in 30th place. So we've moved up 8 ranks.
I know I've seen many strange things already.
Thanks, Hude. We still got an extra ball, which means we still have 2 bonuses left, at the very least. We definitely didn't want to do that, but... we're gonna miss the missed multi-ball again. But that's okay. Because we can't do much with that until we get castle multi-ball anyways. So back up the loops. Ah! Well, we definitely have lost our train of thought. 18 billion. That put us to 28th place. Over Chopin 6868, I think is his name. He's a very prominent player on the PlayStation leaderboards. The ball just wants to drain now, so we might be in trouble. Oh yeah, ouch is right. But you know what? As I was saying at the very beginning, we weren't trying for a high score. That moved us to 26th place. We need to get over 20, which we will. So we've secured top 25 pretty much. As long as we could actually hit something this game. Let's get multi-ball, right? That'd be nice. Finish off the game pretty strong. Yeah, right, Houday? You know what? Sometimes it pours. Dracula's looking at me funny. So Castle Lock 2's down, so we need one more.
Get the extra ball! Extra ball!
Oh, we bet to do that. Let's go with that. It looked good. Scared me. Won't lie about that. Alright. Multi-ball time. This is where we separate the top 25 with the top 10. I really wish I hit that ball. Okay, we got there. Those balls will come back, by the way. We're not too worried about that. Those balls will not come back, though. But we're still on multi-ball, at least, for the time being.
I just want to cut off her head and take out her heart.
That moves us up the ladder a little.
I just want to cut off her head and take out her heart. Would you care of one?
So we've rolled over twice now. That wasn't supposed to happen. That was weird. Very weird. So the game's just glitching on me now. It's like you've played enough. Hey, Polly, thanks for showing up. We're smashing Dracula right now. We'll look at where that put us to. So we're currently in 22nd place, I think. What's our score? $21.42. Yeah, we're in 22nd place right now. By the way, guys, check out Polly B. I think on Wednesdays he does his stream. He fixes up machines. He's been working on a Shadow this week, but he does have an Addams Family in the mix. He's got a huge collection. It's an awesome part of the pinball group community. I definitely suggest you check him out. If you're into that. You know, otherwise I don't know why you're here, but as always, you have Lethal Frag. By the way, Lethal Frag and Polly B are doing a basically showing off a brand new table by Spooky. It's the Rob Zombie table. So if you're into that, that's going to happen tomorrow. I believe at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. I think that's the correct terminology of it. Chicago time. The Middle... no, not the Middle East. And that's the game. We got the wrong way. Well, Dave G, that's awesome. Take care. You have a good night. We just killed ourselves here. With that bug, that kind of sucked, but, yeah, it's gonna be, I thought I said Dead Flip. Maybe I said Jack Danger. It's the same thing. So yeah, it's both him and Polly B are gonna be there. I think there's someone else.